A Twin Cities man received his prison sentence today for driving drunk into a city bus, killing one man and injuring another.
But the victim's family and the survivor gave him something else: forgiveness. 26-year-old Tyler Bjelland will serve 10 years in prison. Last summer in St. Paul, he ran a stop sign at high speeds, plowing through a Metro Transit bus. 48-year-old Kenneth Foster was a passenger and died in that crash. His family was at the sentencing today, along with the young passenger who miraculously survived his injuries. He explained to our Jeff Wagner how showing grace can relieve you from feeling grief.
Forgiveness.
It's one word.
It makes people into a stronger person when you're able to forgive.
But it's the most important lesson Marcus Jackson carries with him. Ever since the day his life and that of many others changed at the intersection of Dale Street and Charles Avenue in St. Paul.
I felt really different, really hard to look in the mirror.
Jackson had a portion of his skull removed after he survived a horrific crash last summer. He was riding in a city bus when Tyler Bjelland's car came barreling through at reportedly 70 miles per hour. Another passenger, 48-year-old Kenneth Foster, was killed. Bjelland pleaded guilty, and at his sentencing, Jackson says he and Foster's family made it a point to sincerely forgive him.
It felt that it was a necessary start for me to heal in the emotional stage, and then also for him to heal.
After an emotional day in the courtroom, one might understand if Jackson took the rest of the day off, but he didn't. He came here to St. Paul College for his psychology class. It's what he wants to major in and make a career out of helping others who've also gone through trauma.
I just want to have an impact on people, and I love to talk and communicate and deal with people's problems, or just be a resource for them to talk to.
10 years from now, that person could very well be someone like Bjelland.
And I pray that he helps other people when he gets out.
Now, although Jackson has emotionally and physically healed, he says it's the endless medical bills that have been the most difficult to overcome. He says Bjelland was not insured when the crash happened. So if you'd like to help Jackson, we've got a link to a GoFundMe page and his name attached to this story on WCCO.com. Just a wonderful young man who's
definitely
on track to do good things.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.